connect.
I got to beat 7.61.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
You on crack cocaine, dude? What are you doing? Who the hell can do that?
All right, guys, here we are. We're on TradingView Replay Challenge number 9. We've got Austin Semenik, otherwise known as Moneyball Austin, on the show today. So, Austin, first of all, welcome to TradingView Replay Challenge. How have things been since the start of the coronavirus when we first met?
Fantastic. Markets crashed. Metals are up. Trading's going well. Life's never been better, bud. Living the
And
dream.
um, and so with that big crash, did you find it like that you did pretty well in that, or
Oh yeah, it's been great.
cool, cool, cool?
Yeah,
Uh,
things go
Um,
down, other things go up, so I'm doing well with it.
Brilliant. Well, look, we're gonna get cracking into this wee prezzo first before we start off with the Trading View Replay Challenge. You're gonna see the other scores, so it's gonna give you an idea of what you need to do to try and top the table, which is pretty hard. I've got 7.61 is pretty hard, and it did take us 7 goes to get there. So, guys, I can see here you've got we're all joining in on the YouTube now. Can you just let me know that you can hear me over there? I want to sort of see some yeses in the comments. If you can chuck in a yes, that would be fantastic. So I don't know if my comments have paused here or what, but just a yes. You can hear us, you can see us, and everyone over there on Instagram, head over there to the YouTube channel. We've got it over here. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay, so head over there now. We'll see you there, or you're gonna miss out. Right, guys. So, yeah, can you hear us? Brilliant, great. Govy, how's it going? IFR Trading, thank you. Mark Bundle, thanks. All right, guys, let's get on with it. So, how it works: one challenge. It's not one challenge; it's 2 challenges. I don't know why I've got one challenge up there. They've got the trading challenge and we've got the bar by bar challenge. So there's 2 challenges. I think we did one like a few weeks ago. How it works? So you can skip forward in time to find your entry setup. Okay, so once we get back in history, you can skip forward. You can cancel your trade setup at any time before it enters. You can reduce your stop loss, but you can't extend it. So it's all based on R. So your stop is 1R, so you can't extend that. You can take 150% partial exit allowed per trade, and the rankings are based on overall R gained in the 5 trade challenge. The maximum stop loss is 500 pips or 5,000 points, depending if you're on gold or something like that. So the bar by bar challenge, you can choose 1 hour or 30-minute chart. And it's a simple case of I'm going to pick a random market and a point in time, and you're going to skip forward and guess the color of the next 20 bars, and we're going to just get you got 10 right out of 20 or something like that. Dojis are ignored, and I'll decide if it's a doji or not. Now, these are the current standings. So last week we had Aman million pips on. He got 4.69. So I mean, this guy specializes in getting mega trades. Multiple R trades. Forex killed it the week before with 7.61. And I think that was only did he get 3 out? I think, yeah, there goes the win rate. He got 3 out of 5 trades. And Clayton Hall, he had two attempts. And the second attempt, it's not quite as good as the first attempt. The first attempt bought in the 500 pip stop loss rule. But he's still up there with 3.27. And then the other guys sort of, tracking behind Austin. So it's
Not looking
you don't
good.
need to you don't need
It's
to top
not
the
looking
table.
good.
You don't need to top the table because it is 5 trades, right? And people are going to lose trades, and a lot of people are losing the first and second trade. All right, guys. I think that's it for this presentation. Yeah, that's it for this presentation. So I'm going to stop sharing for a second. We're going to basically get you to share your screen now, Austin. You're going to spin around. I'm going to take control. And
Did I give you it yet?
no, you're going to share your screen first.
Oh, okay. Share video. Trying to get out of this. So hold on. Share screen. There we go. Good.
Yep. Okay, right. Now let me just request control. Okay, have I got control? I've got control. Okay, mate, now what I need you to do is spin around and put your hands over your eyes like this.
How would I just spin around?
Yeah, look into the light. And just put your hands over your eyes.
Look at that.
Yeah, because people will think that you're looking at that screen over there,
Okay. Which
whatever's
screen?
on it.
That's the TV.
Oh, it's a TV. Okay, I can't see what it is. Okay, cool. Right, let's okay, let me do it. So I'm going to go back quickly in these as quick as I can. I always feel like I go back way too slow on this.
Yeah, we got the presidential debate going on later today. Trump versus Biden.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah,
Oh
so make sure
man.
you guys watch that.
Yeah, we'll watch it. My wife's been glued to this stuff. Honestly,
Yeah, it should be
glued to it.
entertaining.
We've been, I mean, actually, not so much recently, but the CNN, we were on it. She's been on it 24/7 with as soon as the coronavirus hit, and in fact, as soon as Trump sort of became president, it's been the thing that she's just been watching.
Yeah,
Best entertainment.
she's
around.
a big Donald Trump supporter, isn't she?
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, good man. Good.
She can't stand the guy. Right. We're almost done. The connection here is unbelievably quick. It's really
Is that on me? Good.
well. Just yeah. I don't know if it's just the internet. It's doing really well. Okay, I may as well do this one as well. And we're going to go to the. You can choose. Righty ho, fella. You can spin back around now. And I'm going to give up control. Euro, US dollar. So whatever you do.
Did you give up the control? I can't even touch.
Yep. You got control now.
1 second. How do I see that? Okay. Oh yeah, I'm screen sharing. That's why I can't pull it up. Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay, sorry, I should just mention one thing, right? So if you're in the 30-minute or the hourly or the 4-hourly time frame, and you decide to go to the daily or weekly, or even if you're in the hourly and you go up to the 4-hourly, it will paint the rest of that 4-hour candle. So if you're about to enter a trade, just let me know and we'll walk through it, because it might just have I'm going to buy. You go to the 4-hour and the things like
paints
it, massive green bar, and I'll void the trade, and you'll have to find another one. So just bear that in mind. Going going down in time frames is fine. Going up in time frames, a little bit of an issue.
Yeah, TradingView. I don't know. I think TradingView will have potentially one of the best back testing softwares. They have it right now with the bar replay, but what they need to have is multiple time frame analysis, and they need to get rid of the glitch where exactly what you said, where it paints the bar.
Yeah.
Because the other ones are like Forex Tester and something else. There's only 2 or 3. Software FX.
Yeah.
Those ones are just they're not really good. They're archaic. They're hard to use.
Yeah.
So I think TradingView will be good.
Yeah. Ironically, at the start, people wanted to see soft Forex being used, and the issue is I can't do the multiple time frame thing, and it's more people are using TradingView these days than not. So that's why we're here. Anyway, over to you, fella.
Okay, we're here.
We're in sometime in 2018.
August 2018. Okay, so I guess I'll just draw out my supply and demand zones. I'm not sure who has watched our previous interview, but usually I just trade supply and demand. So I'm looking for strong imbalances. That's kind of the whole principle behind it. Looking for institutions where they're buying and selling, because if we're looking here at the Forex market, if we understand that I think there's $5 trillion circulated in the market every single day, with $5 trillion, this is not retail money that's making these moves, right?
Indeed.
The retail market up in the ocean, right? So what I'm trying to do is identify where they're buying and selling. You're going to see that by the large moves, by like big candlesticks like this. Obviously, it takes a lot of money to make those type of moves. So that's what I'm trying to identify, and then try to get to the origin of it. So I see this kind of little area of supply here. Trend looks like it's obviously in a downtrend, kind of reacting off of this drop base rally down in here, but this is bar replay, so I can just shoot through the charts and wait for it.
So you're on. I've left you on daily time frame. So
daily, perfect.
Yeah.
Play fast forward. Perfect. Okay, with prices back up into here, I would personally that's telling me in my brain, okay, I can start looking for selling opportunities. So hopefully when I start switching time frames, because I do switch time frames a lot, it doesn't glitch out. So this is kind of the area of supply that I would want to be looking for selling opportunities. So I would personally go down to like the 30 or the 1 hour. And usually what you start to see when prices come up into a higher time frame supply zone or demand zone is you're going to want to see price start to turn from inside out. So usually when I tell people that, it means going like this. So this is what you're going to see on the smaller time frames, price going up. And what you're going to want to see is price starting to turn, meaning breaking upward momentum line and removing areas of demand. And something that we like to talk about is the only thing that can stop maybe like a 1 hour uptrend is a higher time frame supply zone. So that's an opposing higher time frame force, which is possibly a daily or a 4 hour supply zone. So hopefully that's what I kind of want to see is a strong drop, removing demand zones, and then trying to catch the pullback. That's usually what I want to see. Let's go with this. Play. Ooh. Okay. Oh, fuck. Did I miss it? Sorry about that, Cam. So maybe I would try to get into something like that. Price coming up into an area of supply. I guess the best one was to get into something like that, but we could try it again right now. We'll see if that is. If you want me to take a trade, what is it?
If you just use the buy and the sell, the long and the short option.
Down in here, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, those top two, and just
short.
place it. Yeah.
So something like that.
So that's yeah, you're going short. Yep.
So something like that, right?
Yep. So
I don't ever use this thing.
Find your lines. Then we just look at the R ratio, the risk to reward ratio. So you can move your take profit whenever you want. Okay.
Okay.
So, but if it gets hit before you say I'm having a variable take profit, you can let it run if you want.
Okay, yeah. So if I want to take off half here and then I'll let the other half run.
But let me know beforehand. Don't let it hit take profit and go, oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that was just a runner. And it's shot 50 pips past.
I wouldn't do that. But then again, I got to pull something out of my hat if I want to be 7.6.
Yeah. So are you going to, if it enters there, you're in?
Yeah.
Okay, it didn't look like it quite triggered.
No. So I'm going to scratch it now.
Okay.
So that's ideally where I would have wanted to get short. Hopefully it doesn't peak up and then drop, but can we fast forward? Okay, good. Let's go back on the daily. And let's just fast forward. Trying to find new areas of price where I'm interested in buying and selling, maybe somewhere up in here. How long does this usually take people, by the way?
It can take a while. So
okay.
Some people will speed through it, like Avery Horton has.
I can't click bar.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's the other one.
This.
No. That one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now with prices down in here, I might kind of start looking for buying opportunities. I'll go back down into the 1 hour. Something that I'm going to want to see is obviously that's what the 1 hour is going to look like. What I want to see is something like that. All right.
Yeah.
Just so the people watching know what I'm trying to look for. Price typically turns from inside out. So with us inside daily demand zone, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, some people have taken a long time to find their setup. In fact,
hey man, quality over quantity.
Yeah, years to take it.
You can't hate on it.
And the guys in the chat love to abuse the fact that somebody's taken, 2 years to find their entry.
Because they're just very impatient. Yeah. They're very impatient people. Good things take time, right? So, Okay, so here is something that I would personally look for buying at. Buy setup. That's what people don't understand. People think that you need to take 5 trades a day or something like that, at least 2, 3 trades a day, and you really don't. You just need enough, maybe one, I'd say a day, not even really one a day, 3 a week, 10 a week, you should be able to get, or 10 a month at least, you should be able to get 5%. And then people say, oh, 5% is not good. 5% is pretty good. You compound that, you're going to be making over 60% a year. Then it all comes down to a dollar figure to most people, right?
Hmm.
But I think we talked about that in our interview. But that's another discussion. All right, so this might be something I'm trying to get long in.
Okay, so you lock that in? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just adjust this then. And just bang out, try to get 2 to 1.
And what if it hits? So if it hits TP, you're out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what was the risk on that? Sorry, was that
2 to 1.
1.98?
Yeah. We'll do it. We'll just call it like that. Sure.
2.05. Okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can go candlestick by candlestick,
Yeah.
right? This one?
Yeah, that's pretty better. Yeah. Sort of paints the first half of the candle, then the second.
Okay, I see, yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna go right through it.
Okay, you're in.
Yeah. It's probably gonna lose. Yeah,
Yep.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Next
chart. Yeah, next chart. So I did ask this question of the guests yesterday. I said, "What's your?" And this guy wasn't one of my guests on the show. He was just doing the trader versus trader challenge. I said, "What's your win rate?" Because he did he had a great trade, and then he lost the next one, and I think he lost another one. What would you say out of 5 charts? How many do you expect to lose?
I would 50-50.
50. Yeah, he was about the same as well. Yeah,
I'd say 50-50.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, if I bang out 2 to 1s, then that should be 50-50.
yeah.
But overall, like 60%. But if you're playing 5 charts, I guess
okay, 2
that's
to
what
1.
you're going to probably hit.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yep, go for it. Find your entry.
Okay. Not yet. Okay. Ooh, I hope I didn't miss that one. Maybe daily demand going down to the 1 hour. Nothing too great. I'll skip it for now.
Looks like we got Iron Man in the house watching. So he was currently a 3rd placed trader in this challenge. So he's obviously hoping that he retains his position.
He came 3rd?
He's 3rd at the moment.
Okay, nice. Yeah, coming 1st place is pretty hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Look, I mean, I had an inkling that this guy Forex was gonna come first because I saw him. He did one of them in our video that we shot, and
Yeah.
it was like a sniper entry, and he did it in about 2 minutes. Found his entry, and he was done. And I thought, this guy's probably gonna just nail this, and he did. He did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, because even in that trade that he did in the video that we shot was like I think that might have even been a 4-hour trade. So it was a 4-hour trade. So some people go for multiple hours and some people don't. It's just one of those things, isn't it? And I think if you do, you've got a higher chance of doing well.
Gosh, if I gotta win, I gotta really shoot for the stars. To be honest, man,
Yeah,
I feel like I gotta gamble.
Yeah.
That's just the truth, though. I got to shoot for like 3 to 1s if I want to win it.
Well, that said, I mean, if you just got I suppose if you had a better win rate, and you could do 90% wins. Hedge your bets that you might get 5 out of 5, and you even do 1.5s. So that will get you what? 5 plus 2.5, 7.25. That would almost get you there, right? 7.25, 7.5.
I think I want to get long, by the way.
Okay,
maybe
cool.
Down in here.
Right, cool. Okay, I'll assume that if it hits TP, you're out, unless you say otherwise.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Let me speed this up.
Guys that are watching, if I mentioned this yesterday because it was quite funny. The guy who came on the Trader versus Trader yesterday, he's like, "Oh yeah, I watch your YouTube channel, but I'm trying to find a podcast to listen to." I'm like, "Mate, that's the whole thing is a podcast." Yeah. So if you're watching the YouTube and you don't know that I've got a podcast, then there's a podcast as well, which is actually the same stuff on YouTube. Here we go. You might be in. Maybe that was it.
No.
Nah.
No, doesn't look like it. Let's see. Let's reevaluate. Okay. Let's just scrap it. Ooh, almost clicked out of replay mode. Back to the daily. I'm waiting now. I pulled the order if that's okay with you.
Yep.
Okay.
Iron Man says he's wanting you to beat him. He's rooting for you. He's actually in your part of the country, I think.
Iron Man, is he?
Yeah. What part of the country are you in again? Oregon, is it?
Canada, West Coast, Vancouver.
Right. It was just I was using that time zone.
Yeah, if he's from Oregon.
Yeah.
His Expires are coming up and getting us.
Oh, really? They're that bad now?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It doesn't bother me. Free up the real estate.
How are Iron Man? How are the forest fires over there anyway? Because I do believe you're in that area, aren't you? Let me know just in the chat.
This takes forever, eh? Let's just click this.
Yeah. Idaho. He's in Idaho. Sorry, I got it wrong.
I don't know. It's just like horrible market for me personally. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's what I get. Oh, God, that's what I wanted. Sorry, Cam.
Oh, not a Replay mode. What an absolute shocker.
Yeah. I switched time frames and I kept the speed the same. That's on me, bro. Sorry. Oh, fuck, that was going to be a win.
2 candles, it was up there. 2 candles is all it took. 2 hours. That's all right. You've got time. There's no rush here. As I said, people have taken a long time before.
All right. How's the chat doing today?
Somebody thought you were in Bangkok. You're based in Bangkok.
Not right now. Not in Bangkok
John
right
Clark.
now. No, just because the whole coronavirus right now.
So you actually go out, you spend a bit of time over there, do you?
Yeah, I love it. Can I slow this down? Yeah, I love Bangkok. So, but right now during the COVID, I'm just not dealing with Bangkok. In fact, they're not accepting anybody right now. So I'm just not interested in being there. Mexico, yeah, different story.
So those photos on your Instagram, is that Mexico or is that Thailand? I'm guessing Mexico.
That's Southeast Asia.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here we got prices coming in. That's Vietnam, Thailand.
Ah, right.
And Europe too. So prices inside that area of supply, November 2019.
Here we go. The Amar's gone. What about soft Forex for a back test? We did discuss that about 20 minutes ago, Amar. So it just doesn't work. it's just not. There's another number of reasons. I'm not going to go into the details here, but
Yeah, I'll try getting short here. Yeah, it's
I
just a archaic thing.
it doesn't
Like we
make
were
it.
saying, TradingView will be the best, I think, if they can work on it. If they can get their back testing right, it will be really good.
Yeah, I am actually going to do. Well, I was planning to do one this week, and it didn't eventuate. But a guy that the way he trades, like he said to me, he goes, look, I can't. I'm not going to beat 7R and 5 trades, but give me 500 trades, and I'll destroy it. And so what I'm going to do with him is use soft Forex and do like a 500 trade video,
Mm.
and he's going to show you how he does what he does. And this guy, I know, he's been around for a while, and I know what he can do with accounts. I mean, he's a sort of account flipping specialist. So hopefully that's going to come up in the show if I can lock that away. He actually never came back to me, so I don't know if I need to chase him up again or what. But yeah, we'll do that on soft Forex. So you're in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably not looking too good with prices continuing to make higher highs, higher lows, but let's just get in with this thing. Can we just speed this up?
Could be all right now. Could be all right.
Let's
Okay,
go.
you're done. You're done. Now, what was the R on that?
I think 2.33.
Cool. Okay, so you're up 1.33.
Okay, shit. So if I really want to make this winner, I really got to start shooting. All right, so we go to the next one. Do I go for the win chat? I mean, you always go for the win, right?
Well, I mean, it's up to you.
Oh, you always go for the win.
It does get logged, so if you're
it doesn't. I don't care about.
I mean, it gets logged on the leaderboard. So if you want a good ranking, I mean, if you had another winner and another loser,
what does the chat want me to do?
Do you want him to shoot for the stars guys in the chat, or do you want him to
go for the dub?
Yeah, just get on second base. Is that what you call it in America?
Yeah. Get on base.
Base hit.
August 19th. Can I go daily? Yeah, if I want to come first place, I got to start making plays, right? So, am I here to make plays or just get myself on a leaderboard?
Yeah. Well, currently 1.33 would have you sitting, I believe. It would have you sitting fourth.
Is there any prize for second, third, fourth?
There's no.
Is there
prizes.
anything?
There's no prizes at all on this one.
Okay.
There's no prizes.
Isn't there like $50,000 for the winner?
No, that's for the trader versus trader. That's it's not.
Isn't this trader versus trader?
No, this is the TradingView Replay challenge. So two slightly different things. So trader versus trader are basically guys that haven't been on the show that just want to have a crack at the TradingView Replay challenge, which I found was there's quite a few people like that. And so in TradingView Replay challenges, the guys that have been on the show. But I will do I think I will do a trader versus trader for all the guys that have done this, all the TradingView Replay challenger dudes. So yeah, do you want a prize for that as well? do you need?
Yeah,
do you need
you've always got to be playing for something, dude.
Added incentive. I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can get a sponsor to put something up, like a
NordVPN 3-year contract. VPN. I don't know. Yeah, get something in there.
Yeah. I'll see if I can get.
We don't play for kicks and giggles. Everybody wants something on the line, right?
Well, what could guys? If you got what sort of? So you're thinking what a 3-year VPN contract would be great?
I don't know. Yeah, well, I mean, VPNs are nice because if you're traveling, you want to be on a VPN, right, for security.
Yeah,
it's a nice thing to have, right? Yeah. VPN or a TradingView. Just throw in $75 or $200 yourself, because I'm sure yourself will do well. Or what you could do is get everybody to buy in $100, winner take all.
Actually, that's not a bad way to do it. Yeah, that's not a bad way.
Good exposure for everybody.
And like maybe half of that goes to charity or something. So there's a bit of good in there as well.
Okay. Okay, so what I'm identifying is that higher time frame supply zone. I'm just kind of waiting to see prices break down and show me evidence of sellers. That's what I really want to see. We could probably speed this up. Every time I do that, though, it shoots down.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it's going to break, so. Yeah, okay, it broke it. Sorry,
So
guys, if I'm not the most quickest at taking trades, but you know what?
somebody's got
Quality
a
over
question.
quantity. Yeah,
Somebody's got
yeah, yeah, yeah.
is this supply, demand, or order block method?
This is supply and demand.
Yeah.
So I'm just really I'll try to do more of the teaching instead of us just talking more. But really what I'm looking for are these strong imbalances in price on the higher time frames. And I'm waiting for prices to come back into the origin of where prices started the imbalance from, and then catch the pullback on a smaller time frame. So like we talked about at the beginning, it takes trillions of dollars to make this move, right? It takes billions and billions and billions, right? So this is obviously institution big money making this move. They're probably not buying up in here, right? After prices have just shot up all the way. So I think personally that they would want to be a buyer down in here. Now there's always different opinions to different methodologies. I don't think you can sit here and say one methodology is absolute king and it's the best and it's the only one. I think it's a pretty foolish thing to say. Only one methodology works. So this is just my opinion, how I see the market. I know some people that trade support and resistance, some people that do all different kinds of strategies that work for them. So it's about finding what works for you, right? Let's see. Can we speed this up? Kind of waiting right now. What is this? Euro yen, December 2019. Okay, good. Move everything. Cam, you still there, bud?
I'm still there, mate. Yeah. I'm
Perfect.
still, yeah.
How you doing over there? I can't see the chat, so in case they do
Yeah.
have
I'm just
questions.
uh, so the chat. So it's people want to see some bikini girls as the top prize, which could be quite hard to arrange, but I'm sure we could. And somebody said, you're going to get your prize will be thousands of Forex fans elevating you as God, so you don't need a prize.
Now you want the prize.
Yeah, I think
You want money on the line.
Yeah,
Makes it more enjoyable. Okay, so
okay. So how's he doing? So Q has asked the question, how you doing? So he currently at 1.33 after 2 trades. So we're on the 3rd trade here. First one was a loss. The second one he made 2.33 R. So he's currently at 1.33 and holding 4th position. But he's got to either give up 3R by losing the next 3, or give up some of that 3R, or he's going to win them all and do very well.
Yeah, I could go on a nasty win streak.
Possibly get 2nd place. Or if he pulls something out of the bag, get 1st place, but he needs another 6R for that.
Yeah. So usually when I draw out these orange zones or yellow zones, like I said before, I'm really wanting to see evidence of buyers or sellers coming in. I'm waiting to see a move like that, and then I will take the pullback. Oops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like something like that. Oops. I always suck at drawing these things. I'm the worst. I always talk about it too, but and I always use this every single day, hundreds of times, but I still screw it up. So I'm really trying to look for something like that. Price inside my higher time frame zone, and then I'm trying to catch the pullback and then get long. Right.
And so when it doesn't, when it pulls, how often do you get you miss the order? Yeah, I'm guessing you set penny orders, do you? Or
no, I set alerts on everything.
Okay.
No,
so
alerts.
if it gets close to that level, is there a point at which you go, okay, I've got to take it now? It's otherwise it's going to get away from me, or
no, I wait for that setup. I wait for price to come back. But that's why I'm usually trading, about 20 different pairs usually, 20, 25 different pairs, and I wait for this setup. Right? It's all about becoming a one-trick pony. All right. So let's slow this down. So areas that I'm looking at selling, maybe up in here. It's probably going to go higher up there. I think I remember this on a chart anyways. It's like 2020. Yeah.
Interesting fact for anyone that was here yesterday for the trader versus trader challenge, right? So the guy who did really well, Kavon, after the show, he told me, because I said, man, this is incredible for someone who's only been trading Forex for 8 months. And he goes, oh, yeah, well, I traded binary options for like 8 years before that. I was like, this was a guy yesterday who was on it, just a random guy that sort of wanted to do the challenge. And I said, oh, so 8 years. I said, I don't think I've heard of anyone being in binary options for more than like a couple of months before losing all their money. And he goes, no, I had a 100% win rate strategy.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, and he did it for 8 years until they banned it in the UK, and so then that's why he moved to Forex. So guys, anyone that's caught that yesterday, it'll put some context around why he was so good after just 8 months of trading.
100% win-loss ratio.
Yeah.
So if you were to have, let's just say 100%, and it wasn't like 95% or anything like that, if it was 100%, obviously it's a glitch or he found something out that's fraud in the system.
Yeah,
I don't think any system is 100%.
Yeah,
if you're going to find 100%, you've got the edge where you can see there's a glitch. There has to be, maybe 95 or 90%. I could see.
I don't know how he did it. I mean, then look, 100% is probably it's probably not 100%, right? It's probably 98%, but it feels like 100 because it doesn't really matter, right? I always win.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, I kind of missed it, but oh well. That's what I was trying to get long in.
Yeah.
It's exactly what I wanted.
Ah, damn.
Oh well. Well, keep the chat going.
This is why I don't like chatting too much, because I know that I end up getting in the way and people forget what they're doing and they miss entries.
Let's just speed this along.
Oh, somebody missed I just told you the score. Did I not tell you the score? The score is he's done 2 trades, 1.33.
Yeah, 1.33.
Yeah. It's a shame we can't put something up that sits in the corner with this score. I'm not too sure if it's. I looked into it a while ago. I don't think it's possible on TradingView. Zoom. There's like a whiteboard thing, but you've got to toggle to it. Maybe I should just type it in the chat. No, it doesn't. Oh, and pin it. Wait, maybe I can do that. This chat's doing my head in.
Okay, hopefully this zone will hold. Cam, don't you ever go to like Thailand or something like that?
Don't I have to go to Thailand?
No, don't you ever go to Thailand?
Oh,
you're right near it.
No, it's halfway across the world.
Is it?
Yeah. We're below Australia.
How long of a flight is that?
12 hours.
Wow, that's far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think us coming from Canada, it's West Coast, it's like 16. I think 13, 15 hours.
Yeah.
This is taking too long. Come on. I'll try speeding it up. Sorry, guys. I know some people are probably just waiting. Okay, here we go.
I can pin that. I can pin the score to the top.
Let's just take the trade. Let's get short. Oops. Remove. Let's just jam that there. Sure, let's leave that there. Let's just go for a 2-to-1. Cool, Cam?
Yep.
Let's just hope this thing goes back up.
Yeah. It's funny, traders, the guys do get I do notice that people do tend to get frustrated a bit when there's no setups happening, and they'll just be like, I'm just going to put one in, and then inevitably it doesn't do very well.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess so.
Here we go. It looks like it's coming back now. There you go. You're in.
Yeah. What up, baby?
Oof.
Let's
What was that?
go.
What was the hour on that? 2 point what?
2?
2.02.
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on, baby. Come for that first place, baby. Here we go. Get your beers ready. Champagne popping.
Then there's a sniper entry as well. Gosh.
Yeah, that's usually what you get with these types of trades, right? Because price usually turns from inside out. So meaning once price hits my higher time frame supply or demand zone, I usually go down into a lower time frame and I wait for price to start turning, showing me, because usually price turns from inside out, meaning like the 1 minute's going to change before the 15 minute, the 15 minutes going to change before the hourly is going to change before the 4 hour, right? Price has to turn from inside out. But the thing is, the smaller the time frame you wait for, like the 1 minute's going to be less reliable than having, say, the 15 minute, or the 1 hour is going to be less reliable than having the 4 hour, right?
Yeah.
So that's just one of the things you have to deal with. But you got to find your sweet spot.
Great trade.
Yeah, no, I'm sure there's people curious to see how it would have turned out. So let's just see for the kicks and giggles. Let's just speed it up.
Wow.
Let's go.
2 bars or 5 bars. Brilliant. Okay. Now you're currently at 3.35.
Okay.
After 3 trades, which is fantastic. That's a fantastic. So worst case scenario, sorry, is that 3 trades? Yeah, 3 trades. This is your 4th. So the worst case scenario, you'll end up at 1.35. So if you lose the next 2 trades, which takes you to, so you've already claimed 4th place.
Okay.
So
how many people have gone?
Sorry, say that again.
How many people have gone?
8 people before you.
Okay. 8 people, 50%. That's not good though. We're going for first place.
Well, you're on your way. I mean, you just need a couple. One of these to go. Right, let me just.
Not liking it. Hopefully, it doesn't just drop though. It probably will drop a little bit. Yeah. And then, yeah. I was gonna say you're probably gonna have something maybe up in there on the smaller time frame. So what I didn't like about this trade is just because prices came back. Notice price came back right away once it was created with this wick. And if you went back and looked at my previous trades, it never had this. So I was thinking, okay, well, if you were gonna play this, you would play the very extreme, maybe on the 15 minute. Oh shit! I don't get the data. Did I screw that up?
You moved to 15 minutes.
Did I screw it up?
Yep.
Sorry, dude.
We're going to need to reset it.
Okay.
Into 15 minutes. Let's just spin around. I'll just actually, before that, I'll just request control.
Request. Okay. I'll for it. American Dream co-CEO is reopening the Mega Mall. Cool. I don't know where that is, but.
Okay, I'm going to actually place you back sort of near your markups. Let me just double check. Okay. Okay, spin back around. You're good.
Cool.
So you'll see the markups there.
Yep.
We haven't lost too much.
Get out of the screen share for me, or not the control. Good.
Oh, you've got it. Just click.
Good.
Have you got it?
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So let's. Okay. That's where we were. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's look somewhere up in here if we can. And that's it. How's the chat doing? Fantastic.
The chat's pretty tame today. They're all good. Usually
Oh
when the
yeah.
trader has a good score,
Oh yeah.
out
They're
of the
not
gate,
savages.
yeah, they calm down a bit.
Dude, your
And
chat. We were talking earlier. Your chat's savage. Even in the comment section, the
I
comment
know,
section. If you
I
say you
know.
know how to trade like anything, and then obviously people just go and attack you if you lose or something like that. I think it's kind of funny.
It is
They
savage,
they
and
call
yeah,
you
you're
idiots
right.
for not knowing how to trade the strategy or
Yeah,
something.
everyone's perfect in their own
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't typically read the comments on the YouTube anymore because it is just
Shit,
a bit
shit.
ridiculous.
Okay, that's something I would have liked to be trading at. Yeah, I mean, you know how when you upload a YouTube video and usually you get about 5 spam bots right away telling you you want to make $1 million in Forex trading or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That would have been a nice
yeah.
one. Right in the
Oh yeah,
wicks.
they're all the same. It's where does it go? It's like you can tell as soon as you read the first comment and there's like 30 responses underneath. It's like even though the first comment's a little bit sort of related to could be anything, you
Hmm.
know that the 30 responses, somebody's going to have a WhatsApp in there and a phone number and an email address.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
in my point of view, I never take those guys off my YouTube videos. I personally believe like if you're stupid enough to fall for something like that, I think you
go
kind of
for it.
deserve it.
Yeah,
To be honest, as bad as that sounds, like you've got to be an idiot to take somebody's WhatsApp off of a YouTube comment
yeah,
and somebody claiming they made $1 million and you're going to send them $200. Like, come on,
yeah,
use your head. It's going to be the most valuable lesson you probably learned for a little bit, but that's what I think.
yeah. It's like it usually goes. How do you trade forex
Mm.
and for a living? And then somebody goes, I don't know, but Jacob Lowry. Da, 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 da. It's like as soon as the name comes in there, it's like, guys, you know this is a scam, right? Because I've seen this guy Jacob Lowry mentioned everywhere, apart from on my podcast.
Do I move on to a next round after this or something like that?
Well, what the way I've got this structured at the moment is it's literally just see how people fare, right? So how
Okay.
people, let's go leaderboard. There's no winner. It's an ever going, ongoing leaderboard, right? So if somebody wanted to take the challenge again, they could take it and get an average score. So if because the first few I did, we had to walk our way through it, and I learned a few things along the way. They learned a few things, and I think we'd do it slightly differently, which we have done. So now it's like more structured. We sort of seem to know what we're doing. So yeah, what I'm going to do with, as I mentioned earlier, with you lot is see if I can get you guys on, all the sort of gurus on, and have a
The
trader
gurus.
versus trader challenge, right? So you go up
This thing
against.
lagging?
Um, it looks like it's hung.
Split between switching to the smaller time. Oh, my knee. I feel like it's stopped from going down to a lower time frame.
Yes. Can
So this
you?
is the glitches with TradingView.
Do you want to go to 4 hours? See what happens. There you
There
go.
we go.
It's
There
back
we go.
again.
There we go.
Yeah. So this is what we'll do. We'll get you guys on. We'll have a competition, and I'm trying to think what maybe I'll get to 20 of these, and
Hmm.
then see if we can do a trader versus trader competition. The issue I've got is the time zone thing, right? And the fact that people are busy and trying
It's
to
not
get
an
people.
issue for me.
Yeah, I know. Some people it's fine. Other people it's like if I've got a guy because we've got multiple time zones, right? We've got 3 time zones we've got to sort out. You, somebody else, and me, who's in the weirdest time zone in the world. Um, so that it's if you got someone from the UK plus you plus me, it's like somebody's getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, guaranteed, or 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. or something, which I'm too old for now.
Let's see. Nah, I don't like it.
But we
Waiting
could
to
do a
see.
virtual one. We could do one where it's like literally, because yeah, and plus the other person has to sit there and watch you go through all your trades,
Yeah, yeah, that is a bitch, isn't it?
and it's like 50 minutes, already. So it's like I could be doing something better with my time, that because they are busy people. So maybe we do a virtual one where it's like we get you competing against each other for the next round, but you don't necessarily come on. And sometimes I might be able to get you on. Other times we just do it individually.
Okay.
That might be the way. And you can,
Yeah, I
you're
mean, if you do
competing.
anything like that, I'm free to wake up at 1 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 8 in the morning,
Oh, brilliant.
12 p.m. midnight.
So yeah, I mean, it's a bit like I keep picturing the Karate Kid and the tournament at the end. It's like that.
What?
The Karate Kid tournament, like
Okay, okay,
the.
okay.
I did
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
the
yeah.
Cobra. I did watch Cobra Kai on Netflix
Uh,
a few weeks ago, which is quite interesting. All
Come
right,
on,
what's
let
the
me just see.
chat? What do we got in the chat here? Oh, they're
Aussie USD, June, July. Okay, we're back in 2017. What are they saying?
they're just arguing against each other. Iron Man's.
About what?
I don't know here. Don't prejudice someone's career. I'm in it for a Lamborghini. Somebody says.
Okay, good for them.
Uh, okay, yeah. So I think they're all ganging up against Iron Man again.
Oh yeah,
That's
what?
this
What did Iron
common
Man
theme.
say?
Uh, I don't know what he said originally. What did he say?
Weekly.
I think he just answered the question.
What?
Oh no! Somebody is Clayton Hall denied taking money from me. I can't work it out. I'm sure you guys can work it out. It can't be that hard.
Clayton Hall took money from?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know who the
Clayton's
hell that is.
Iron Man trading.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, Iron
conversion
Man
of
takes
Cam
money from
in his
people.
guest
No,
please.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Steve F Steve S. He's got a sound mind here. Can we respect Cam and his guest, please? So,
Oh, I just screwed up. Sorry, man.
God.
I know I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Just spin around
I used
again.
the
Let me.
15 minute on my trading, so do you have to give you access?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We'll get a trade in 1 minute. Wildfires burn through Northern California. Good. Free up that real estate.
I'm just going to pop you in there. I think that's okay. You can spin back round.
Okay. Okay. Oh, good. I got it.
You got it.
Yep. Where did we leave off? Did we leave off here?
That was what it looks like. You left off there.
Yeah.
So you've
Okay.
drawn
Okay.
that. This is daily
Let's
time
just
frame.
get out of this because this is crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's stop there. Start from scratch.
The
Sometimes.
doctor's replay. I'd like to see that doctor's TradingView replay. The doctor. Ali, the doctor. Yeah, I think he was keen.
Oh, crap. I'm going to go back on the daily. Let's go down there, extend this to down here. So the reason why I'm kind of looking for areas of buying opportunity down in this area is because we're breaking this downward momentum based on how I see momentum. And we have removed this previous area of supply. So that's telling me, okay, like a big, strong amount of buyers are trying to step in right here. So that's why I would want to be a buyer somewhere in here, right? So what I'm going to do is go down to a lower time frame. And like I've said previously, for the people that are still here, I am waiting for something like that to happen, right? And then I catch the pullback. That's letting me know that prices are starting to turn from inside out.
Yep.
So let's remove that. Obviously, we want to make sure that the zone is good, but let's just go from here. Oh, and it removed it. So let's go back. Remove the zone. And let's go down in here.
What did somebody say here? Okay, so somebody wants to know why it takes you, Alex Rambo wants to know why it takes you so long to find a trade.
Quality over quantity.
There you go.
Well, we are using the daily time frame, right? So that is why possibly it's taking longer. Usually I would want to go maybe down to the 4 hour, 15 minute as well. But for this, we're just kind of sticking to the 30 minute as the lowest time frame. But I'm also forced to take it on this one pair, right? So there might be, I might not trade this pair for like 3 months because I don't like anything, but usually I'm looking at all these other ones. And so other pairs are showing me opportunities. So that's the one I would take, right?
There you go. Good answer.
It's just my opinion, how I view it. But
yeah, just so you guys know, so I picked the pairs here for Austin. So he said, whatever pairs you want, I'll have a buzz. So it wasn't like it was handpicked by him. I picked the pairs.
Let's remove this. Let's fast forward. This one's taking a while. It's all good.
John Clark has asked the question. Don't let me distract you.
Yeah, go for it.
How many pips would you typically capture per week or per month?
I have no idea when it comes to pips. I don't think in pips. I think it's a bad thing to think in because pips really don't pay. You could be negative pips, but still be up money, right? Like percentage. I think in percentage, not pips.
Yeah.
Right. You could take a 1% risk with a 1% with a 2 pip zone, and if you're doing 2 to 1s, you're only going to make 4 pips, but you're going to be up 2%, right? Or you could lose it, right? So I think in percentage, not pips.
Yeah.
I never think in pips.
And somebody else asked the question: are we going to? This video will be up for forever and a day, no doubt. So you can watch this again just over there on Trading Nut YouTube channel. We'll check this up on Austin's profile page as well, so you'll be able to see that there on his page.
Trying to find something.
And Simbi, yes, you're enjoying the daily content. Look, I mean, it is tough for me to get this.
It's a lot of work, man.
On a daily basis. It is a grind. I tell you, it is a grind. I actually am thinking of potentially doing another live this evening. So guys, stay tuned for that. I've got a robot that I've built for the Robot Lab. I was going to walk you through how that works, how it looks, and yeah. So stay tuned. I'm possibly going to do that this evening on here again. It will be very much for those guys that are interested in wanting to learn how to. Well, you're going to learn a strategy. You're going to learn possibly a little bit about robots. I'm going to tell you about my Robot Builders Club and see if you're interested in that. That's essentially what I'm thinking I might do tonight, which is probably in 12 hours time. Or if I am absolutely shattered, I might not do it. School holidays here as well, so busy times with the family.
Are you going through school right now?
The kids are going to school, yeah. The kids are at school. School holidays though, so
do they have to wear a muzzle to school?
No, they don't. They don't. New Zealand's pretty good, man. I tell you, we've been really. I mean, there are a couple of kids actually that have been wearing them. I noticed, and I asked my daughter, and she said that it was because they did cooking. They were doing cooking, and I'm like, I don't get it. What's the difference? You're doing cooking. You're probably washing your hands more doing cooking than they're not. Or is it like spitting on the food? I mean, well, it made no sense. And then plus, I'm like, you're in?
Yeah. I'm in. Plus, I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Plus, there you go. What was that?
Let's go.
2. God,
Let's go.
Wow, 5.35. That was easy maths.
5.35. So what do I have to do to get first place? 2 point.
To get first place, you got to do just over 2. So 2 point. Oh no, actually, sorry. 2R will get you first place.
2R. We're going for 2R.
Oh no, hang on, no. Sorry, it was 7.61, wasn't it? Yeah, 7.61. So it's
Let's go to this.
2.3 something. I'll work it out for you. I'll tell you exactly.
Okay, so while you figure that out, I'm just going to explain to people because there's a lot of dead time as we're waiting for opportunities. So, guys, in case whoever is watching this, prices were coming back up kind of into this area of supply previously. Strong drop. Like if you guys notice this, very strong drop, right? This would be a huge move in the market. This is the daily time frame. So this is price range. Like these leg out candles were 200 pips, right? So a very strong leg out. And this is where it started from. So when price comes back up into this area, that's telling me I want to be a seller, right? So prices finally do come back up into here. And actually, to be honest, this will be a weekly time zone as well. So not only a daily, but a weekly supply zone, a really nice weekly supply zone, rally-based drop, strong drop. So that's telling me that there's a lot of big money selling up in here. So kind of the whole thought process of supply and demand is if they saw value up in here previously, then why shouldn't they see value again? We never really know if the orders are still going to be there or not, but if they saw value up there previously, they made this strong drop, maybe they want to be trading there again. So that's kind of the whole philosophy behind it. So when I wait for evidence of sellers to come in, you guys know that I kept drawing and I continue to keep drawing. And the people in my group, they know I always draw this thing. And I tell people, this is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the break in upward momentum and removing opposing zones. So on the 1 hour, prices came up into our daily, weekly zone. And then on the 1 hour, that's what it looked like. I think everybody would agree if you were to draw maybe a channel, that would be the top of the channel, and probably something like that would be the bottom, right? Probably most people. And the EA or any moving averages would probably be following that as well, right? But as soon as that started happening, we could see something was starting to turn, right? Price started to turn from inside out. That upward momentum line started breaking. Why? Because we're coming up into a higher time frame supply zone and there's more sellers than buyers. So that's why I was trying to look for selling opportunities, right? Makes sense?
Yeah.
So we broke that kind of upward channel momentum line, as I like to call it, because it tells me the current momentum, right? Not trend. It tells me the momentum. So that was kind of the momentum. We removed the area of demand. So that's why I was looking to be a seller back up there. So the exact same drawing that I just drew here is what I would want to draw here. Right?
Nice.
So that's what happened. I'm sure people want to see, did this thing work out? How well? I have no idea. Can we speed through it?
Yeah, just speed through it. Yeah.
So we can say, oh, you could have captured a 10-1.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Yeah.
Play. Okay, I'm doing good.
Yeah,
doing good. All right, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. So you got a 4-1 maybe.
Yeah. What did we get? 2-1, right?
Yeah, 2-1.
2-1. The max we could have gotten is 4.25. Yeah, so 4-1. Call it.
Cool. So you got 2.26 to tie with first place, 2.27 to take out first place by 1.
Going for first place, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so daily time frame. I need 2.6 to tie.
2.27 to win.
2.27. Call it 2.8. Okay,
2.27. So there's it's not 2.8, 2.27.
Oh, 2.27. Okay.
Yeah, so just over 2 hours.
Okay. Call it 2.3. Okay. What day are we on? December? Oh, you put me into the December months, eh? When the time nobody's trading?
Well,
this is the holidays, man. What are you doing?
but it's New Zealand, Australia, right? So we got a
What's
different
that
kind
mean?
of. We got a different.
You celebrate Christmas too.
Oh yeah, we celebrate Christmas, but
yeah, people take time off.
It's even slower for New Zealand, Australia because it's summertime here. It's summertime here. This is summertime
Dude,
for us.
What are you smoking? Can we fast forward? Just a couple
you
weeks?
can fast forward. Yeah.
Let's go play fast forward.
If you want to get into like February, then
yeah, we'll shoot through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, so February, January, February, yeah, you can see that we're pretty much,
there we go.
New Zealand, Australia is not doing anything.
Let's go quick 10 seconds. So areas that I want to be trading in is there. And to be honest, I don't see anything in here right now. So we might have to wait. Can we, yeah. I don't like anything in here. Oh, let's see. Breaking that downward momentum. There's that area of daily drop-based rally. Oh, I think we might have one. Hopefully. That's the area I might want to be looking for buying opportunities. Let's check out the 4 hour. Looks decent. What is this? March 18th or 2018, right? March 1st. Where's this buy thing? And you say we needed
2.27. What's that? 1.78.
2.3.
Okay, so 2.3 will take you for the win.
Let's go. Let's just go for it.
And then I suppose the question is, if you did want to, you could extend the lead and hold that position for longer.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you. So just tell me now if you want to make that flexible take profit.
Okay.
You're in.
No, I'm in. Uh-oh, here we go. Let's slow it down to
okay, so there's a fixed take profit. Okay, 2.3.
Yeah, 2.3. Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. He's done it. He's done it. He's taken the lead. Was it 2.3? Oh my word. That is incredible. That is incredible.
Oh, I'm on that $1 million lifestyle, baby.
7.65. You have taken the lead. Oh my word. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. And plus you had a 90, like you had I think it was an 80% win rate. So you had 4 out of 5, which is incredible. Good, man. That is incredible. Well done, man. That is just fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you. So, couldn't have done it with my my mentor who taught me. You know, I just shout out to my team, Cameron. Thanks for holding me here doing this. Shout out to the guys watching. Couldn't have done it without you. We're gonna have a couple beers tonight and celebrate. You know.
Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff.
I felt pretty confident with it. Once this candlestick was formed, like seawall prices came straight back into it. Like prices dropped pretty heavily, right?
Yeah.
But then we got this kind of like reversal candlestick. Like prices came deep into it and then it shot back out.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean? So at one time, that candlestick that went into my zone was like that, right? Yeah. It was a very strong open, high, low close.
Yeah.
But then it kind of like was like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As bad as my drawings are, I know.
Yeah.
So
that was
buyers were stepping in.
Yeah. Once we saw that, it looked very confident. So a lot of congrats on the chat there. Well done. Congrats, man. Hearts. Who's your mentor? Somebody's asking. I think he was joking.
Yeah. No, he's probably not. He's the one that taught me, Michael.
Who was your mentor?
It was the guy from on Forex Factory. He ran. You guys are still looking at my screen. I think he was running.
Yeah.
He still runs at forexfactory.com, TIOF, and that's like trading institutional order flow. So it was like supply and demand, AKT. So yeah, big shout out to him. He's the one that taught me many years ago. I talked about him in our interview too. So yeah, he's the one that taught me.
I never picked up on that.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. So it's good supply and demand talk for anybody that's wanting to read stuff. But then after that, now I'm doing my own thing now too. So he's the one that taught me. I couldn't have done it without him. But couldn't have done it without you too, Cam. Thanks for hosting.
Well, look, brilliant. You've topped the table there. I can't believe that poor Forex will be gutted because he's only been there for a couple of weeks. But I think he'll probably want to come back on and take another crack at it. That's fantastic work, though. And no one's got 4 out of 5 as well. So that's that's awesome stuff as well. Now we're going to jump onto the bar by bar challenge. So
Okay,
that's the last one. This is a bit of fun. I'm going to keep score here, and you're basically gonna see.
I'm gonna suck at this. I can already tell you. That's the thing
Yeah,
about this methodology. It's tough to call bar by bar,
yeah,
especially you guys know my setup where I told you guys I wait for prices to turn. I
yeah,
wait for it to break that momentum line, then I catch the pullback. The thing is, so if we look at that previous trade, like how do I know it was going to be red or black? I thought maybe the next leg or two out might be. That's what I think I'll be trying to do.
yeah,
But the thing is, these candlesticks going into it, they're usually 50% candles, which are, this is declared a leg out, like a strong imbalance, like candlesticks like this. See that?
yeah,
And candlesticks like that. 50% is kind of when you have a base like this, and then you have a wick. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Just 50% of the candles.
yeah, so
Yeah,
you actually
yeah.
have an EA
Oh,
for
okay,
that.
right. It's like a
50% body candle.
okay,
So
like it's
it will
a
actually outline any one that's
right.
50%.
Okay, yep,
Right? So that's usually what happens when you get prices going into it. So I
yeah,
don't know, we could quickly see previous trades. So prices came in 50% as that price came in, right?
yeah.
The
Oh,
very
yeah,
top right
yeah, yeah.
there.
It's like that spinning top
It's
type
tough.
thing.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
thing with this one. I guess this one was a red candle. It's tough to predict them. What are they going to be? 50%, which could be a
yeah,
black candle for me or a red candle. Same thing with, I guess, this one. 50% candle. So I could
yeah,
probably call them 50% candles, but
yeah. Exactly.
calling them red or black is going to be tough. But
Somebody asked, Tezzy asked if you did you learn it from reading the Forex Factory, or did you actually get a mentor, like
no,
some time with the guy?
I actually got him to teach me.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, no, it's great reading material. Um, yeah, he's got good reading materials and stuff like that. It's something I recommend for people reading about it. But I think the best way, if you actually want to learn, I think it's best to pay somebody like $500, $1,000, in my opinion, because they will teach you hands-on. Obviously, you got to find somebody that's good, but they will teach you hands-on and take you through it step by step by step, right?
Yeah,
And I think, if let's say, for example, sure, let's say you could find everything's on the internet, right? Even all my YouTube videos with my YouTube channel, Moneyball Austin, all my YouTube videos, I mean, a lot of the information on every methodology is out there on the internet. But the thing is, the hard part is actually putting the puzzle together, right? Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
yeah,
actually putting it together and creating a trading plan for yourself. That might take you, say the average by yourself is like 2 to 3 years. I think that's what people say.
yeah,
But let's say if a mentor could do that in 6 months to maybe a year or maybe 3 months, would that year and a half to a year that you save make the money back, right? Of what you purchased a course for? And it should,
yeah,
right? Unless you have like zero money to your name, then you probably shouldn't be buying a course anyways,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Okay, right. Let's jump into this bar by bar
Sorry,
challenge.
Cam. No, I
We
know.
jump into the hourly chart or 30 minutes. It's up to you.
Okay.
Okay, so this is look. It's a bit of fun, so don't feel too pressure. Can you just zoom in a little bit when you're deciding on the candle color, and you're just saying red or black in this case, and I'm just going to mark it. And it's really just to see if you're a savant and can predict things that nobody else can predict. So
Yeah, I'm not going to feel confident in this at all. Like the other thing, there's a whole top down to it. Called a candlestick, I have no idea what the heck I'm doing.
yeah,
Okay, let's just shoot. Let me just try. What I'm going to try calling is, where is this? Sorry, Cam, I know we've been going over time, so sorry about that. What I'm going to be trying to call is like that on just one time frame, like we talk about what I'm always looking for.
yeah.
So let's just kind of shoot from the hip and go for it.
Okay, so just not that one because that's going to spin through. Yeah, you want to just do the next one, just
Okay,
this
like
the
this.
one bar thing. Yep. Okay, so we'll start from the next bar, and then you give us the color, and then we'll see if you get it right.
Okay.
So yeah, just.
Oh, do I have to continue like call red or black, red or black?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like being at a
okay.
casino. It's like red or black.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's like roulette.
Yeah,
Throw it on red or
yeah,
black.
yeah.
That's my favorite. Play the go to the casino. Make sure they have a European wheel, so they increase your odds if they only have the green number, one green number instead of two.
Oh.
Just throw it on red or black and follow the trend. Double up. Right.
Martingale. Right. Go for it, mate. What's the next
Uh.
color? Not that one.
Okay.
Not that one. Not
Okay.
that button. Not that button. The one next to
This
it.
one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
That gives
Just
us
push.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next color. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna say red. Okay.
Yep.
Is that a doji? Does that count?
It's a bull. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's not a
Okay.
doji. It's too much.
Okay.
Too much body. That
Okay.
would. Yeah, too much body. It's
Okay.
quite hard
No
with red and
problem.
black because red and so the doji would be the one that you can see sort of 20 candles across, where it's
Okay.
like, yeah,
So I lost that one.
yeah,
For the kicks and giggles, let's just say, yeah.
yeah. What's the
Okay.
next one?
Let me just try. I would say black. Okay.
Yep,
Black.
yep,
Oof. My gosh. All right. That's it, right?
yeah.
All right. Well.
We're doing 20 of these, so you got another 17 to go.
Oh, oh, oh,
Yeah,
oh! I didn't know that. Oh, I
yeah,
thought I was just supposed to like shoot and kind of call it.
yeah. No, no,
Oh,
no, no, no. So you got 20 to go. We see
okay.
how many you get out of 20. It's
Okay.
a bit
Sorry,
of
man. I
fun.
just
It's
didn't know the rule.
you don't need to stress on this one.
I didn't know the rule. Sorry. Okay. Red,
It's wrong.
black, red,
Right.
red, black.
Sorry. What was that last color? Sorry, I hit the wrong keyboard thing. You got the last three you
Um.
got right. Did you? Or you got the first one right? Did you still call black for the
I
second
think I
one?
got two right, and then I think I got two wrong.
Okay, cool. Yep.
Win-win, loss-loss, I
Okay.
think.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm at, but
Yeah, I know where I'm doing score here. Yep.
okay.
Yeah,
Ready?
go for it. Yep.
Okay. Red. Shit. Red. Yeah. Okay. Red. Okay. I guess is that a
Doji. We'll
black?
call it a doji. Doji.
Nice. What's the doji mean?
It just means you get another go. It's a
I know,
pass.
but what does it mean in price action? It's
Oh,
undecided.
right. Yeah, yeah. Undecided. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna say red. So down. I'm gonna say down. Let's go. I'm gonna say up. So black. Yes.
Yep.
Black. Let's go. Um,
Coming back
black.
strong here.
Let's go.
5 to go. Yeah, that was 5 in a row. 6 in a row you got.
Double up, baby. Double up. Black. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Red. Oh God. See, I should have followed the trend. Sorry,
Yeah.
boys. Follow the trend. That's my roulette strategy. Double up and follow the trend. Okay, we're going black. I think it's gonna be a red though this time though. Okay. Black. Fuck. Red. Red.
This is the last one. You got it. Okay, right. So that was 1, 2, 3, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 was respectable. 12 was respectable. 12 out of 20. That's 60%, I believe. Now, Austin, I'm just going to stop you sharing your screen there for a second and share mine. It's been fantastic having you on the show. Let me quickly share my screen.
Do I have to stop sharing?
No, I've already stopped it for you.
Okay.
So you have taken out, and I'll show you guys here the scoring. You've taken out with your score here of losing the first trade, 2.33, 2.02, 2, and 2.3, which is all very conservative. You didn't really shoot for the stars, and you've taken out top spot with 7.65. And then your bar challenge, you got 12 out of 20, which will give you probably, you'll be somewhere in the top 3 there. So I've got to say, mate, well done. This has been absolutely fantastic. This is a great score. You've just nudged them out with 7.65. You'll be going top. All these other traders are below you. Look, yeah, thanks for coming on. Any last words before we wrap up here?
You know what? Just want to say thank you so much, Cam. I appreciate you hosting this, and I appreciate everybody watching and everybody that continues to watch. Right. On top of that, if you guys did want to reach me, YouTube, Moneyball Austin, that's totally fine. I'm sure there's show notes of previous interviews anyways, but Moneyball Austin, if you guys ever wanted to reach out to me. But really, thanks, Cam. Appreciate that. I think we all know what this COVID-19 hashtag pandemic is what we all believe. That's what I want to leave with, though.
Cool, mate. Well, look, folks, we have got, and this is what I talked about earlier. Potentially, I'm going to run this tonight. This is a new robot I built for my Robot Builders Club, my Robot Lab. I'm going to walk through how this works, and in another live, potentially tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'll see how I go. And folks, yeah, if you do want to, you can join up to my Robot Builders Club. There's currently a promo on at the moment. You're going to save some money. You're going to get a bot as well that is not released to everyone. So, guys, think about that as well. Look, Austin, once again, thanks for coming on the show, and all the best. Maybe we'll get you back on here again and do another one of these in the future, or we'll have you competing against someone else for whatever.
Of course. Message anytime.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Okay, all right, guys.
Thanks again.
Thanks for watching the live stream.
Again.
We'll see you later.
Cheers.